Hey, Aural Retentive here. After Record Store Day weekend, I had time to get into a little VCLT sent to me by my mulungpuppy, Ron Anderson. Brief story, I made a video where I talked about a Max Roach album that I picked up, and I listened to it and it wasn't for me. So Ron had said something about that he thought it was sounded pretty cool. So I thought, hey, if you want it, I'll send it to you. So we kind of made arrangements, and I actually went and checked out some of his releases that he's put out, and told Doug one of them, I'm like, I'm going to buy this one outright. And if you listen to the Max Roach album and you like it, then send me something. And the thing arrived broken. I probably sent like 100 albums in the mail. Never once was one broken. Of course, the one that, somebody actually wants, and I was, eager to pass it on, it arrives cracked. He was able to play a part of it, but, it's not the same. But regardless, he still ended up sending me not one extra thing, but 2 extra things in the package. So I just wanted to show what he sent me because it's awesome. Well, first of all, I purchased this from him. This is his Friends CD from Molecules. It's actually a CD DVD set, and I watched most of the DVD tonight, and it's interesting to see the progression of the band. And if you pick this up, you got to keep watching till after the credits roll, just like one of those super secret tracks in the movie. At the end, there's a really cool clip at the end. I really liked it. So yeah, that's Friends. Molecules. So that was awesome. And I'll put a link to Ron's page down below. So that one I knew what I was getting, and I was excited to get that one. So then he threw in this CD from Oblique Quartet, and this is really good. I love the packaging too. It's in kind of like an eco box, It's just got a little flap in the back here, and the CD's inside. And then you have, there's a download code, and then a card to tell you names of the tracks. Sorry, trying to get that in the camera shot. And my copy is number 73 out of 100. 150, sorry, 173 out of 150. So, thank you, Ron. This is really awesome. I listened to this also tonight, and as I was listening to it, I'm like, hey, that's the music from your show, or your channel. So if you are familiar with Ron's YouTube channel, you've heard part of Oblique Quartet. This is his opening music for his little artwork that comes on, is from this album, Oblique Quartet. So I really like this. This is good, like more guitar driven, more closer to Molecules, but it has, oh man, it's hard to describe. It's really, there's some very melodic pieces. It jumps around. It's a great listen. So you should check this one out, definitely. And then he sent me Secret Curve. Oop. I don't know if I'm going to get that in very well with the shine on it, but this is Ron Anderson's Secret Curve. Here's Ron in the back there. Track list. This one is also phenomenal, actually. Ron, I particularly liked Let Me Tell You Something, Caro Khan, and Trebuchet. Those are probably my three favorite tracks on here. Now this is less guitar. It's like Ron plays bass on this one, and it features a lot of percussion and drums, and there's trumpets, and it's really good. Sorry, I keep leaning into the camera. So yeah, he sent me, for a broken record, he ended up sending me 2 CDs of his stuff. Both fantastic. I recommend them highly. Thank you, Ron. I really, really appreciate it. Probably going to have to pick up some more off your links. And like I said, I'll link to that stuff below. And yeah, it was good. Ended up listening to all this like just in a row, basically. And it's really nice. I mean, this is actually a really good group to have. You got your Molecules, which is kind of more free-ranging. You got Oblique Quartet, which is not free-ranging really, but I think it's more melodic, even though it's heavily guitar-oriented. And then the Secret Curve, which is a totally different mix of sounds altogether. So the 3 of them together are actually perfect. So, and he sent me a card from one of the Molecule shows. So that's going to go up on the wall. Yeah, so Ron, thank you. Package was received, and I'm loving it. It's hard to keep going back and forth on which one's my favorite, so just love to say I like them all. Now this was, of course, the one that I was after, so yeah, and the video is really, I really enjoyed watching the video. Just the progression of the band and different venues and stuff, and I think that's really cool. A really cool feature of that particular offering. So yeah. So anyway, not to gush horribly, but I really do appreciate you sending that stuff, and thank you. So thanks, Ron. All right, everybody. Talk to you later.